So first of all, good evening everyone. Welcome to this channel. My name is Ritesh and I am pursuing the BCA from the Dynamic Computers and the IT training by the most talented person who is the director of the EMAX institutions of the ARA city. Okay. So I hope that you have the clarity about all these things about me. Okay. So after the liberating myself, after the introducing myself, I want to discuss with you about the very interesting topic, which is nothing but that is a software, which is a very and very important topic in our IT sector's life for the anywhere. Okay, because we should have the clarity about that what is the meaning of the softwares, because in every day we are going to the use the softwares, so we should have to the clarity about that what is the meaning of the softwares. Okay, so let's start this video. So we can define in the different view of the angle that is a software. What is the meaning of the software? Okay, so software is nothing. I'm just defining in the first point of the view, that is what is the meaning of the software. So software is nothing but a software is a, you can say that is a set of the functions which one will be called the software. Okay, software is what? Software is nothing but a software is the collection of the functions. Collection of the functions means what? Set of the functions, which one will be called the softwares. Okay, because how can I say, but one question is arising in your mind, that how can I say that that one is a functions, that one is a functions set. Okay, so main reason is here that, as you know, that what is the meaning of the function. So function is nothing but a function is a set of the code which is mainly right to the execute some specific task, to a specific task. Okay, so also in the when we are going to the create any softwares, maybe your software will be application software, or maybe your software will be system software. Okay, so at a time what will be happen, we are going to the use the lot of the functions there. We are going to the create the lot of functions to perform the different tasks, to perform the different management. Okay, so we will create the functions. So that's the main reason that we can say that is a set of the functions will be called the softwares. Okay, so I hope that you have the clarity about that what is the meaning of the software. So I have to say to you that is a software is nothing but a collections of the functions. So how can I say? I am just going to the elaborating about everything in the with the example. Okay, so I want to say you something. Please, whatever I am just going to the say you something, anything, you should have to the realize, visualize in your brain. Okay, and then you will get all these things in a very and very clarity way. Okay, so I hope that you have the clarity of these things that what am I want to say. So we are going to the see that what is the meaning of the softwares. So we are also using every day we are going to use the softwares. That is a maybe your software system software or maybe application software. Both we are going to the use every day life in our every day we are going to the use in our life, because in the Android operating system, and means if you are going to the use the any smartphones, so at a time maybe in your your system operating system will be the Apple's operating systems, that is a Mac OS will be there, or maybe Android, but maximum will be chances of the Android, because 80% of the smartphones is content is a contains the Android operating system, using the Android operating system, because Android is a very and very easy usable. Okay, yes. So I hope that you have the clarity about. And also you can also see in the laptops we are mainly use the in the system that is a window operating system, because window is very and very friendly for the users. Okay, so I hope that you have the clarity about that. So I'm just taking one software, that is a system software I am just taking. Okay, so that is a I am just taking that is a system software is a operating system, that is a window. Okay, so what's happening here, we are going to the operate our system at a time, we must have the one operating system. Okay, for our operate our system we should have to the one operating system, maybe your operating system Android, Linux, or any type of the operating system must be there. Okay, in your system, and then you can do anything in your system. because all these functions is defined inside the operating systems. Okay, so we can say that is a functions collection is a contained by the operating system, that is a system softwares. Okay, system software, so or softwares. So how I have to the set you that is a set of the programs, set of the functions, because we are going to the, suppose we are going to use the operating system that is a window. Okay, at that time what will be happen, all these things whatever we are going to the do in our perform in our system, all these things is going on through the our operating system. We are going to the also connect the network connection in our Android phone or anything else in our system, or maybe in your Android operating system through the your Android operating system. At that time how is it working, your Android operating system contains the drivers for the drive the data. So all these things have to the defined there. Interrupt handler is also inside your operating system. Okay, so system means software. Okay, so software is contains the a lot of functions. If you are going to the click any type of the video, any click clips or any photo, at that time what will be happen, your one function of your function of your operating system, that is a software, is working that time, and then you can do anything. If you have no, if you have no any function, then you can't do anything. Okay, so we are going to the use the a lot of functions using when we using the softwares, our a lot of function is activating. Because suppose I am just you are watching this video. Okay, so I don't know what's happening in your ram, in your ram memory, blocks have to be created for the executing this video on the front of you on the console screen for you. Okay, so that's the also define that when user is going to the click for this video, so at a time you should have to the create the some blocks is for in your ram for execution of the videos graphics. Okay, so all these things have to the define inside the operating system, because operating system is what interface, that is a interface. Operating system, without operating system we can't do anything. Without a operating system we can't install also any type of the softwares, that is applications, softwares we can't install. Okay, so that is a just like a interface between the user and the hardwares. Okay, so we are using the system software, that is also one software. Okay, so software is a mainly two types, but I'm just going to the say you that here we are going to the see that is a application software and the system software. So application software also contains the lot of functions, system software also contains the a lot of functions. Okay, so all these functions will be defined for the different particular works executions. Okay, so I hope that you have the clarity about that what is the meaning of the software right now. So in this video we have to covered about everything about the software, that is what is the meaning of the software, that is a collection of the sets of the functions which is going to the for the specific work. Okay, we have to the use the function for the execution of the some specific works. Okay, so I hope that you have the clarity about that what is the meaning of the software. So after this video we will discuss about that what is the type, how many types of the softwares, and then we will discuss about the everything about the types of the all these things about the softwares, and then we will discuss about the advantages of the softwares, and then we will discuss about the disadvantages of the softwares. Okay, so I have to just say to everything about all these things. So let's bye, meet you again and again. But before that, I want to say that if you have any type of the questions related to this video, you can ask me with the help of the your comment box. Okay, so I hope that you have to enjoy this video and learn also something new. So let's bye, meet you again and again. Let's bye.